Hello, we are English teachers. We have created a new and easy system for learners. If you're very interested in English, we provide free lessons and publish them.
Ball, ball. Meaning. A round thing for games. A round thing for games. Games are played with a ball. Games are played with a ball.
Sentences and examples. The ball is red. The ball is red. Smet likes to play football. Smet likes to play football. Nassim and Tom play football in their free time. Nassim and Tom play football in their free time.
Game, game. Meaning. Something you play. Something you play. To like doing something. To like doing something.
Sentences and examples. I play a game. I play a game. Everyone likes games. Everyone likes games. Playing games takes a lot of time for children. Playing games takes a lot of time for children.
Park, park. Meaning. A place to walk and relax. A place to walk and relax. People in the city need parks for entertainment and fun. People in the city need parks for entertainment and fun.
Sentences and examples. I go to the park. I go to the park. The park is busy on holidays. The park is busy on holidays. The park is good for fun and meeting friends. The park is good for fun and meeting friends.
Tree, tree. Meaning. A tall plant. A tall plant. Wood is made from trees. Wood is made from trees.
Sentences and examples. The tree is green. The tree is green. Trees are good for the environment. Trees are good for the environment. Tom and Smet sit under a tree. Tom and Smet sit under a tree.
Flower, flower. Meaning. A beautiful plant. A beautiful plant. Flowers with different colors grow from the ground in spring. Flowers with different colors grow from the ground in spring.
Sentences and examples. The flower is nice. The flower is nice. Jenny likes to smell flowers. Jenny likes to smell flowers. Samim gives a red flower to girlfriend.
River, river. Meaning. Water that moves. Water that moves. Water that comes from rain, snow, and mountains. Water that comes from rain, snow, and mountains.
Sentences and examples. The river is long. The river is long. The river has more water in March. The river has more water in March. Rivers come from rain and springs. Rivers come from rain and springs.
Sea, sea. Meaning. Big water, big water. A large amount of moving water. A large amount of moving water.
Sentences and examples.
The sea is blue. The sea is blue. And he cannot cross the sea because it is very big. And he cannot cross the sea because it is very big. Big ships move on the sea. Big ships move on the sea.
Mountain, mountain. Meaning.
Very high land. Very high land. Land that is higher than hills is called a mountain. Land that is higher than hills is called a mountain.
Sentences and examples. The mountain is high. The mountain is high. Wild animals live in the mountains. Wild animals live in the mountains. Dan likes mountain climbing. Dan likes mountain climbing. Road, road.
Meaning.
Away for cars. Away for cars. A smooth way for transportation. A smooth way for transportation.
Sentences and examples. The road is long. The road is long. Gen learns to drive on the road. Gen learns to drive on the road. Jack cleans their roads for the city. Jack cleans their roads for the city.
Bike, bike.
Meaning.
A two-wheel vehicle. A two-wheel vehicle. A bike has no fuel. It moves by pedaling with feet. A bike has no fuel. It moves by pedaling with feet.
Sentences and examples. I ride a bike. I ride a bike.
Jenny and Rock go to school by bike. Jenny and Rock go to school by bike. A bike is good for transport in the city. A bike is good for transport in the city.
Bus. Bus. Meaning. A big vehicle. A big vehicle. A bus is longer than city cars. A bus is longer than city cars.
Sentences and examples. I take a bus. I take a bus. People pay less money for the bus. People pay less money for the bus. Students use the city bus a lot. Students use the city bus a lot.
Train. Train. Meaning. A long vehicle on rails. A long vehicle on rails. It is a thing that moves on railway tracks. It is a thing that moves on railway tracks.
Sentences and examples. The train is fast. The train is fast. People use trains between states in America. People use trains between states in America. The train is cheap and fast. The train is cheap and fast.
Plane. Plane. Meaning. Meaning. It flies in the sky. It flies in the sky. It moves in the air like birds. It moves in the air like birds.
Sentences and examples. The plane is big. The plane is big. A plane is a modern transport. A plane is a modern transport. Smet moves from America to Canada by plane. Smet moves from America to Canada by plane.
Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. Meaning. A person who sells things. A person who sells things. A person who is responsible inside a shop. A person who is responsible inside a shop.
Sentences and examples. The shopkeeper is kind. The shopkeeper is kind. Dan is a shopkeeper. Dan is a shopkeeper. He sells things at a good price. He sells things at a good price.
Customer, customer. Meaning. A person who buys things. A person who buys things. Products are made for consumers. Products are made for consumers.
Sentences and examples. The customer is happy. The customer is happy. Mohammed is a customer of Apple. Mohammed is a customer of Apple. Companies care about their customers. Companies care about their customers. Do you like this method?
Help, help. Meaning. Give support. Give support. To need help. To need help.
Sentences and examples. I help my friend. I help my friend.
Zia is a kind man and helps people. Zia is a kind man and helps people.
Helping others is a good habit. Helping others is a good habit.
Ask, ask. Meaning. Say a question. Say a question. Asking to know something. Asking to know something.
Sentences and examples. I ask a question. I ask a question. Students ask questions from the teacher. Students ask questions from the teacher. Asking helps you understand. Asking helps you understand.
Answer, answer. Meaning. Reply to a question. Reply to a question. You must say yes or no. You must say yes or no.
Sentences and examples. I answer the question. I answer the question. The teacher gives correct answers. The teacher gives correct answers. Tom tries to find the right answer. Tom tries to find the right answer.
Start, start. Meaning. Begin something. Begin something. The first action is the beginning. The first action is the beginning.
Sentences and examples. I start my work. I start my work. Mohammed starts studying at the university. Mohammed starts studying at the university. Every end has and start. Every end has and start.
Finish, finish. Meaning. End something. End something. There is nothing more to do. There is nothing more to do.
Sentences and examples. Sentences and examples. I finish my work. I finish my work. Rock finishes his project 3 weeks ago. Rock finishes his project 3 weeks ago. John finishes his work next week. John finishes his work next week.
Simple story.
One day, Smet and Tom go to the park. The park is big and green. There's a tree and many beautiful flowers. They take a ball and start to play a game. The ball goes near the road, so they stop for a moment. Near the park, there is a shopkeeper. He's talking with a customer. After playing, Smet and Tom sit under the tree. They drink water and look at the river far away. Tom says, "I want to go to the mountain one day." Smet smiles and says, "Yes, and maybe we can also see the sea." A bus passes on the road. Later, they see a bike and a train in the distance. In the sky, a plane is flying. At the end of the day, they go home and say, "Today was a good day. We played, rested, and had fun in the park." Do you like this method? Write in the comments and subscribe. Stay with English No Limits.